In a faraway land, there lived a little bear named Danny and his friend, the little bear Dina. They were the best of friends, loving to explore the world and learn something new every day. They decided to embark on their journey with the 12 months of the year. The journey began in the first month of the year, January, where the land was dressed in white snow and the air was very cold. Danny and Dina decided to explore the neighboring forest, but they found that the snow was blocking the way. Thanks to their thick fur, which kept them warm, and their love for adventure, they managed to continue walking through the thick snow. In February, they reached the middle of the forest, where they found a group of rabbits decorating the trees with hearts and red roses. Danny and Dina realized they were preparing for the celebration of love, where everyone exchanges gifts and warm feelings. They continued their journey, and in March, the third month of the year, they arrived at the river, where they saw a family of ducks celebrating a special day. They learned they were celebrating Mother's Day, thanking their mothers for their love and care. In April, the fourth month of the year, they arrived at a flowery meadow where they met a large rabbit carrying a basket filled with colorful eggs. They knew they were preparing for the Easter celebration, where children search for colored eggs and enjoy the outdoors. In May, the fifth month of the year, they arrived in a small village where people were celebrating Labor Day, honoring the workers of the world and appreciating their efforts in building and developing society. They continued their journey until June, the sixth month of the year, where they reached the beautiful coast, surrounded by golden sands and sparkling blue waters. They decided to explore the depths of the sea with their friends, the fish and the dolphins, enjoying the warm summer and wonderful adventures. In July, the seventh month of the year, Danny and Dina decided to join a summer camp for children, where they met new friends and enjoyed exciting games and adventures. In August, they decided to spend the month in a high mountain, among the trees and beautiful birds. In September, they prepared to return to school. They reunited with their friends and teachers, starting to learn and discover new things in class. They remembered that learning was a continuous adventure, and school was the environment that encouraged them to discover new knowledge. In October, they gathered with their friends to make masks and decorate the houses with ghosts and pumpkins. They prepared for a fun evening of trick-or-treating in the neighborhood, enjoying the joyful festivities of Halloween. November came with Thanksgiving, a time when family and friends gather to celebrate life and exchange thanks and gratitude. Danny and Dina celebrated with their family by preparing a delicious feast and sharing love and happiness with others. Finally, December arrived, the last month of the year, marked by Christmas and New Year. Danny and Dina celebrated this magical and joyful time by decorating their Christmas tree and exchanging gifts with their loved ones. At the end of the year, they celebrated New Year's Eve with fireworks and wonderful parties, promising to continue celebrating beautiful moments and the beginning of a new year full of hope and expectations. And so ended Danny and Dina's journey throughout the year, where they experienced unique adventures and learned important values each month. A journey filled with adventures, celebrations, and learning, leaving beautiful memories in their hearts and those of their loved ones.